Black Pine is not your average zoo. We house animals that have been retired and need a second chance at a different life than they grew up in. At Black Pine, we create an environment for these animals and invite the community to share in our care for them. Through tours, we help educate people and enhance their knowledge of exotic and endangered species and responsible pet ownership. Visitors will walk away being more cultured while offering you a unique opportunity to meet our animal residents in an intimate, peaceful setting that encourages interaction with our experienced staff.
Hi, I'm Lori Gagan, and I'm the Director of Development at Black Pine Animal Park. I started out as a volunteer here about 12 years ago and was happy to join the staff as a full-time permanent employee in February 2006. Black Pine was founded and opened to the public in 1995, and in 2004 we became a nonprofit organization. And today our mission is to provide permanent refuge to exotic animals in need and to educate people about exotic and endangered species. A lot of our education focuses on responsible pet ownership. We welcome thousands of people to visit the sanctuary every year. In fact, attendees at our programs and who tour through the park just to visit with the animals are primarily how we fund the care of all the animals here at Black Pine.
We open our arms and provide you about 70 different animals, from birds to bears, reptiles to primates, and many other animals that make up their own category. We specialize in placing each animal in a habitat fit for them. We cater to each animal's dietary needs and exercises, among other things. Here at the park, we like to drive animal enrichment programs which stimulate the animal's welfare. Where would we be without our staff and our dedicated volunteers? We are very thankful to have them for their continued support and hard work through the changes at Black Pine.
My name is Jessica Price, and I'm the Senior Zookeeper here at Black Pine Animal Park, and I've been working here for 3 years now. And I went to college for zookeeping and got a degree in zoo science and biology and volunteered at zoos and at the sanctuary here prior to going off to college. We have a volunteer and internship program at the park. The internship program is for college-age students that are interested in going into biology, zoology, wanting to do veterinary technician, veterinary work, especially with the more exotic animals. And that is a program that is offered like 4 times throughout the year. We do a winter one, a spring one, a summer one, and a fall one. It's usually about 2 or 3 months long, and the interns come and basically learn how to be a zookeeper. They get hands-on training, on-the-job training, learning how to feed the animals, take care of them, administer medication. The ones that come in the summer get to learn about giving guided tours and talking to the public about our animals. So that's a little bit about the internship program.
Volunteers are another source that without their dedication to the park, we would have our hands full. We welcome interns who are ambitious and want to learn practical skills in a fun, interactive environment while making a difference in rescued and retired animals.
My name is Mark Johnson. I'm an intern at the Black Pine Animal Park for the summer 2007. I am a student at the University of Illinois, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I would like to be an exotic vet or a wildlife vet, and I determined that this would be the best option to get some experience for the career in my future. One of the things that I like to do here and enjoy doing the most is enrichment of the animals. Enrichment basically involves any sort of interaction with the animal that helps them think, become more sociable, test their skills and their abilities, most of the time involving food and getting at food. We would hide it in something and make them work to get it out of there. Some of the more advanced animals, the primates, would be able to have fun sort of experiences involving mirrors. We do with primates. Primates really enjoy mirrors. They really kind of get involved and look into it and try to figure it out. Some of them figure out that it is them that they're looking at, and that's one very interesting thing. Some of the other interesting things we do are the social interactions, introducing them to each other, or taking a piece of skin or fur from another animal, a snake skin or camel hair, and introducing it to another animal and seeing how it reacts and seeing what it does with it, and kind of just making the animal think so it doesn't just sit in the cage and look pretty.
Our staff provides different levels of tours ranging from 1st grade up to 12th grade. We also hold private sanctuary tours for groups less than 20 people.
Part of Black Pine's programs are to do education with young people, and that education focuses primarily on helping them to understand the difference between typical domestic pets and the exotic animal world and how many of the exotic animals in this world don't necessarily make good pets. As a result of that, a lot of the animals who live at Black Pine have come out of private homes.
Our goal in giving these tours would be to open their eyes into what the differences are between domesticated and exotic animals. Not only do we impact the lives of our animals, but we hope that we can do the same for our visitors.
One of the most interesting things to see as you come and visit Black Pine is construction that's going on. Because we just recently moved here, most of our animals are in temporary habitats, and as the funding comes in, we use it, putting up new exhibits. Every day I'm telling people on tours what we're doing new, what we're planning on doing: reptile houses, tiger habitats, lion habitats, bear habitats, new monkey exhibits, the outdoor exhibit for the chimpanzees. All these are in the process of being built, and it's a really exciting time for Black Pine because of the time and money that's being put into these new facilities, and just kind of seeing them come up is really a really neat thing that Black Pine has to offer. People should come to Black Pine Animal Park. It's the personal basis that we have with most of these animals. They see us, they interact with most of us every day, and have a chance to kind of get a bond with us, and so they do react to us as we go on tours. And the fact that we can get pretty close to them because they are raised in a home or by a person and are very comfortable with humans. They're not wild caught. They are taken in from homes or other facilities where they have had exposure to humans, so they're very comfortable with humans, and so we can get a much more intimate approach to the animal and getting to know them a little better and introducing them to the public that way, more as a friend instead of just an animal off in the distance, which you would get somewhere else.
Again, without this team of animal lovers, exotic animals that have served their purpose would not have a home.